experience by working with most of the first team players at United, as soon as you show them you've got something to add to their game, the only difference is you need to be worked more specifically, quicker, related to their positions they play to. But of all the players I've worked with, they've all benefited from it.
Fantastic. Is there some that you can mention that particularly benefited from it?
A couple of examples. Obviously, I think you need to eventually the more attacking forward playing midfielders and attackers needs to have the most technical attributes, you know, to create chances and score goals, to go past all these defenders. But even I've worked with Wes Brown in the right back position, with Gary Neville in the right back position. If there's no opportunities to pass the ball forward, unless you just hoof it forward and it's not going anywhere, why not use a stop turn or a Cruyff turn to keep possession and change the angle of attack? Midfield players, Michael Carrick, Scholes, you know, he's a fantastic player anyway, but sometimes just to change that angle of attack quickly can open up fantastic attacking avenues on the other side of the pitch. Ruud van Nistelrooy, Jago Forlan, even Ryan Giggs, all of them we work with, and just open up Cristiano Ronaldo, not to forget him, although he was a very talented player with a lot of tricks, he really bought into the more functional sort of techniques, you know, running at players, flicking in behind and really do damage to the opponent defence.
Right. When you talk about Cristiano especially, he liked that change of movement, the kind of Cruyff turn on the run, if you like. Yeah. That was something that I hadn't seen from my Coerver background. Did you look at that move and think, okay, this is something that maybe you could add to his game? Yeah, because obviously what I do is, like, back to looking at specifically what Ronaldo gets in 1v1 situations a lot is whether he's meeting defenders front on or they come at an angle. Now this is a typical move you could use at an angle, so what we sometimes teach young kids with, just roll it, you know, from an angle in front of your other body. I said, well, if there's a better way in doing it quicker, you know, like maybe chopping it, you know, on the run, you know, it would be even better. So he's tried that, he rolled it, he rolled it quicker, but then he came, you know, by the fact by chopping it, he's really good at it. And he's done it ever since. Right. And when you look at Nani as well, he seems to have a lot of the similar technical qualities to Cristiano. Is that something that was natural with him, or have you worked with him specifically as well on?
Well, the one thing you need to understand is, I think, as a football coach, first and foremost, everything that is natural is always better than it's been put onto somebody, because people will learn and develop quicker. And both Nani and Cristiano are very natural, gifted, technical players. On top of using the skills of decision making, with both of the players that had to improve in that aspect. Nani really performed a little bit into the shade of Cristiano, and now he's stepping out of it, you know, which is good. You can see it, he's more confident, he's making better decisions, but he is a very skillful lad. And